Hi everyone! Welcome to the stream. It begins. It is time. I assume it is time. Yes, I believe it is. I believe it is indeed time. So, how's everyone doing? We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish making this dungeon today. We just have a few things to do. So, we have... Oh, almost dropped the book. So we have our layout. Skaboop. So we got, we got our cave down here. I don't know why it's got these areas here that are... I don't know what this is about, but I'm assuming it's just a visual glitch. We have our stuff here, stuff here, stuff here. So, it's only like a 3, maybe 4 level dungeon if you count this one here. But, also I put this staircase here because I realized there was no, explanation of, where the fuck you came up from, so putting this here just to have that. But now we have to go room by room and determine what the fuck each room is for. So, we're going to go to Appendix A. Go to connecting areas, stalking a dungeon, chamber purpose. Will still be the X-Men mention. I mean, we already determined it's a sorcerer lair, so we're going to use the tables and such, to work on it. But if something doesn't fit for where it is, we will take our liberties here. So let's move that out of the way. Got our box of dice. So I'm gonna need my D20. And I'll leave the rest over here. So, cool. Sorcerers are technically mutants. I'm not making the goddamn X-mutant! I feel like we scared all the paladins off, reader. I don't know. Okay. So let's actually just read this section here. There's an entire blurb about what the shit stuff is. Creating a map for your dungeon is only half the fun. Once you have the layout, you need to decide what challenges and rewards are going to be found in the dungeons, passages, and chambers. Any reasonably large space should be stocked with interesting sights, sounds, objects, or creatures. You don't need to have every last detail of your dungeon plotted out. You can get by with nothing more than a list of monsters, a list of treasures, and a list of 1 or 2 key elements for each dungeon area. Which is lame, and we're not going to do that part. We're gonna go fucking whole hog on this. A room's purpose can help determine its furnishings and other contents. For each chamber on your dungeon map, establish its purpose or use the tables below to generate ideas. Each type of dungeon described in the Dungeon Purpose section of Chapter 5, Adventure Environments, has its own table featuring chambers geared towards the dungeon's purpose. For example, if you are building a tomb, use the Dungeon Tomb table to help you determine the purpose of each chamber. These dungeon-specific tables are followed by the General Dungeon Chambers General Dungeon Chambers table, which you can use if your dungeon isn't an exact fit for what you want in the standard types of dungeon, or if you want to mix things up. Relying on random rolls to stock an entire dungeon could lead to incongruous results. A tiny room might end up being identified as a temple, while a huge chamber next door serves as storage. It can be fun to try and make sense of these strange design ideas, but make changes as you see fit. You can set aside a few key rooms and create specific contents for them, which we did, so that works. Yes, I have memorized the DMG. Clearly, that is what is going on. Okay, so our dungeon is a lair, which means we have a D20. So we have this room here, which I'm thinking is more of like a lobby, but let's see what the dice say. See if the dice have a better idea. Looks nice for a goblin. Oh boy. I mean, there are goblins underneath water-deep streets, like in the sewers, so I mean, hey, maybe like they moved in, who knows? Alright, let's roll the dice. 16. A torture chamber. Yeah, that's not gonna fucking work, dog. Let's see. Armory, audience chamber used to... Oh, okay, this is an audience chamber. Okay, we'll make this an audience chamber. So we'll just label... Okay, we'll just label these as we go, so... Audience. Chamber. So this is our audience chamber. Okay, the room directly next to it is going to be an armory stocked with weapons and armor. That could be valid. Let's make it a guard room instead. Let's make it a guard room, because that's similar enough. There is a circular ceremony, some CQC action. Okay, guard room. Because it will have this be a guard room. So we already know what this is going to be. Let's see if there's actually like a version of it. Chapel. I mean, I guess chapel would count, but we'll just have this be ritual / initiation room. Not quite sure what we're gonna put in there, but oh well. So that's our first floor basically taken care of. So here's our ritual room. Here's our audience chamber where people would be welcomed, like, you know, welcome initiate to the cabal of sorcerers. And then here's the guard room where, like, you know, keep an eye out because this is a sewer. Like, there's goblins in here. Okay. So that leads down to here. But this is a barracks, clearly. We don't need to fuck with this all that much. This room, though. Let's roll for this room. Ah, shit. That is going to be... Oh, just an extent... okay, so that's already set. So that was barracks, so I just rolled there. So let's roll again. 3. Banquet room. Feel like a banquet room, probably not the best idea there. So, like, maybe this could be like a... Maybe, like, this is like the barracks, and this could be like a common room kind of thing? Yeah, so let's have this be, like, common room. Right, so like basically like so they'd so like okay, so the way so this would be like the entrance that like they would come from normally, right? So like sorcerers, like Waterdavian sorcerers would come in, they'd be like, oh, hey Steve, how's the family? Oh yes, we're going down into the secret like inverted tower lair now. Hey Steve, how you doing, Steve? I'm good, Bob. I'm doing good. I learned how to do fireball the other day. You wanna see? Not in the fucking tower, you don't, Steve, you fucking moron. Yeah, and then, if you wanna, like, spend some time, like, man, I spent all day, like, doing magic. I don't wanna go home, it's late. There's, like, some beds here, for people to hang out and spend some time, but, just common room. This octagon room. Let's make this a general chamber. General chamber. Let's go. Oh, I need a D100 for this. Shit. I need my D100. Where the hell is my D100? Okay, there's my D. There we go. There's my D100. Put that there. There we go. Okay, so let's roll these. They're illegal sorcerers. I feel like it's just like... Okay, so Waterdeep is a place where there's a lot of, like, magic is kind of, like, everywhere in Waterdeep, right? So, like, but it's mostly wizards and, like, maybe the occasional warlock, but it's mostly wizards, right? So, basically people that gain their power from learning and, like, going to school, like, you have your spell book, you gotta memorize your shit, right? Whereas sorcerers, they use wild magic that is naturally occurring either in nature or in their blood. So for them, they'd probably feel like they don't fit in. So having them have like a little place underground where they can do stuff by themselves probably makes a lot more sense. Especially if they don't feel like they fit in. Okay, so 79. A stable. That's not gonna work. 56. A library. Having a centralized library, that makes sense, actually. Let's make this a library. I know I made the joke yesterday that sorcerers can't read, but... let's be honest, most of the books have pictures. Most of the books have pictures for the sorcerers. There you go. Could be housing for familiars. I don't think you'd really need that though, because familiars you can summon and dismiss at will, so... I like the idea of it being like a library. Like maybe like a books of like myth and shit. It's like if you're a dragonborn sorcerer, you could maybe research the dragon you're descended from. Yeah, so we'll have this, so this will be our library. The library. Okay, let's go back to the lair. Alright, so our next chamber is this one here, and this is a locked trap. And this is a... So I'm imagining the traps here aren't so much traps as they are, like, something that the sorcerers made to make their lives easier that backfired. Oh yeah, sorcerers don't get familiars, right? They don't get that spell. Okay, so that's a 9. Guard room. I don't really like that one. So, let's see, so you've got the library, common room, the tea room is here. And this leads to a secret, and the only way to get to this room is through a secret door. So this would probably be like, so like this area here would probably be limited to like higher ranked sorcerers in the Cabal. Or maybe like, Failed scroll, ooh. Hang on, I think I have an idea. Let's make this a workshop. Like, this is a workshop that a sorcerer was using to make magic, to try and figure out, like, magic items and stuff. Okay, so that's a workshop. Now we got this room here. I'm imagining this is a classroom for some reason, but let's see. "13. Storage mostly for non-perishables." That makes more sense for this one because it's near the tea room. So let's just make that storage. And okay, that was a 20. That's another workshop. So let's not do that. 6. A chapel. Maybe for divine soul sorcerers? Hang on. Sorcerer God 5e. I mean, I feel like they wouldn't really need to worship because, you know, like they know that God exists because, like, the divine soul sorcerers directly fucking descended from them. 11. Kitchen. Well, we know that's what this one is, so we'll just put this one. Kitchen. Let's put that one there as kitchen. This room. You know, let's roll the D100 again. Yeah, it would make for a tiny chapel. Actually. You know, I'm rolling the D100. Fuck it, let's see what we get. Okay, so there's the tens digit. Where is my ones digit? There it is. Alright, let's roll this son of a bitch. Let's go. Okay, 32. That is a divination. Ooh, is there a divination sorcerer? Hang on. I know it's a divination wizard. Divination sorcerer? Yeah, there's not really, but maybe, I mean, wild magic sorcerers are able to influence luck, so maybe it's a divination room. Because they would be studying all kinds of magic, so maybe... Yeah, so like this room would have like crystal balls and shit, like maybe some... I'm gonna keep my D100 out of my bag. My normal set of dice, I don't usually have the D100 with it for some reason, because I'm stupid. Yeah. Wait, did I... Oh, there's a door here, and I forgot to do anything with it. Shit, Fuck, I didn't do that anywhere else, did I? Oh, fucking goddamn it. Alright, hang on. Let's figure out what... Hang on, let's actually finish the rest of the rooms, and then we'll do this one. So, kitchen, storage... Okay, we know what that is. This is an armory. So this will be like a reward. Hi, Claire! I'm sorry I missed your message earlier, I was cleaning, I'm sorry. Okay, so, do I have one for... do I have a roll list for a cave? I do, for a mine dungeon. Okay, I'm not gonna... Actually, no, I'll roll for this one. I'll roll for this one. Okay. So, let's roll. They are gonna need bathroom... strong room or vault used to store ore for transport to the surface. Okay, well that's basically what this could be. I mean, this one's gonna be really hard to figure out, just because it's like... I mean, to be fair, they were like blowing this out to... I don't feel like we need to like specify each one of these rooms, I feel like. Like, really this one's just like, what monsters are in here. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this door that I forgot to do. I didn't forget any other doors, did I? I think I was pretty good. Yeah, I think that's the only door I forgot. A good thing we fucking checked, huh? Alright, so beyond this door is... a chamber. Well, that's lucky. And it is a 20 by 20 foot chamber. Okay, so 20 by 20, so 4 by 4. Let's build a wall. This door is a... secret door. Ooh, secret door. So what could be... I'm gonna just have this chamber dead end, because that makes sense. Just gonna make the decision on that one. Alright, so what is the purpose of this room? A guard room. Not really a big fan of that one. Yeah, I'm not really liking any of these options here. Let's go to the general. An aviary, banquet room, barracks, latrine, bedroom, bestiary, cell, chantry, chapel, cistern, classroom, closet, conjuring room, court, crisp, dining room, dressing room. This could be interesting if this was like a room that not even that's... What if... Oh, I have an idea. This is the... So my idea, right, is that they uncovered something, like, down, like, as they were digging, that killed them all and caused havoc to wreck, right? What if it wasn't a complete accident? What if somebody intended for it to happen, and this is the room? Maybe this is like, you know... I'm going to call this the demon room. But I'm gonna get more specific later, I hope. Demon room. So... Isn't Waterdeep built on top of Undermountain? A good question. I don't actually know. Let's check. Let's see. Waterdeep. Waterdeep, also known as the City of Splendors and the Crown of the North, was the most important and influential city in the North and perhaps in all of Faerun. It was a truly marvelous cosmopolitan city of a great culture that attracted the most talented artists, scholars, and artisans from across the realms, as well as a commercial hub for the financial interests along the coast and beyond. It was one of the most powerful and influential member states of Lord's Alliance, sought to maintain order along the Sword Coast and the north. Original farming community developed into... Waterdeep was built on the site of the ancient elven settlement of Aethelindar. It sprawled northward from the sea, spreading along the flanks of Mount Waterdeep, which used to be home to the Melarken, a mithril mining dwarven clan, and the entire length and depth of the mountain was riddled with passages and tunnels, most of which are already occupied by deadly creatures whose presence on the mountain predated the founding of the city itself. The halls of Undermountain, located beneath the city, were a popular target for adventurers who enjoyed the close vicinity of the city's main taverns and temples, to where aid could be purchased through donations. So yes, there is, like, elven and dwarven ruins and shit underneath. Yes. Yes, I did actually forget about that for a moment. So maybe, like, whoever was using this room was conversing with some sort of great old one or something to free him from his prison deep underground. And whatever they found was right here. And maybe he's still down there, who knows? Okay. So, current chamber state. I don't feel like I really need to do that just because everything's all fucky-wucky. Alright, now we're into the fun part. Now we're on to the fun part, what's in each chamber. So inside, this room is going to be filled with, animate furniture. We already know that one, so that one's fine. Let's start with this trap. What is this trap? Trap trigger is a door is opened, so... Or, wait, I can make it be a touch instead. Okay, yeah, let's roll a d6, so we know how severe this trap is. It's a 6. Oh god. Okay, that's a deadly trap. Oh god, oh fuck. Oh god, oh fuck. Oh, that's the first thing in the room. Okay, I need to roll again, because that doesn't work. It's just said spike trap, so... Yeah, I feel like we need to do something else here. It's a door that opens into a trap, so what could that be? Then it has to be deadly. It's where magic weapons are stored. Oh! Oh, no, Andre, you didn't miss... We're continuing from yesterday. You're not missing a ton, I'm sorry. Magic spears... You know what? Animated weapons sounds good, so we'll just have it be animated weapons. I should probably actually import this into, I should probably actually put this in Foundry before I actually start putting shit in there. So, hang on. So let's. Like, how in depth do we want to go with each? Like, I don't really know how to decorate a lot of this. I feel like maybe I shouldn't go too ham on it, just because... Then there's other areas where I've gone, like, super fucking ham, so... Yeah, we'll just decorate these areas first. We'll decorate these areas first, we'll worry about what's inside, when we put it in Foundry, yeah? So... Because if we decorate it, then we can remove what this stuff is. So let's start. So this is first and foremost a guard room, so... let's have maybe some desks. bet if they like... Okay, so let's, administration... Like, put some books on his desk. Can I, like, turn off snapping? Okay, I can. I wish I'd known that before. Let's put that there. Give him some candles, and these will dispense some light. Maybe have some stuff, like some papers on the floor, just... And then maybe, like, have the guard here, just... bleh. Like, having, like, dead guys here and there would probably be a decent idea, seeing as everything got fucking got. And it might hint to the players that, yeah, shit's kind of fucked. One messy guard room. It's almost as if everything got fucking blown to shit. Maybe a locker? Yeah, you're right. We have a storage here? Treasure chest. No, I don't want treasure chest. I want... Oh, we'll give the guy a little bookshelf. Yeah, he's got a bookshelf in the corner. Got, like, this drawer here. It's been pulled open and rifled through, maybe. Got some shattered stuff on the floor. Okay, this room is like... Yeah, so basically the guard wasn't so much that he's supposed to keep an eye out and let the animate weapons out so they can defend, so that's good. Audience chamber, so like when you first come in, you're an initiate, you pass through the secret door. You're being led to like this new cabal. What should go in here, do you guys think? That a halfling? Yeah, scaling's a little off. I can't really fuck with it too much. Like, I'm not quite sure how I can grab things. So please pardon my scaling. So, like, what should go in the audience chamber? Like, basically, like, you're coming in, you've been, like, introduced to this cabal of sorcerers. They're like, hey, welcome. Here you'll be able to, like, hone your craft. Maybe there should be, like, a fountain in the middle. You know, just a flex kind of thing. Like, there's just this big fountain here. You're like, oh, welcome. Here, like, pass around, like... Candles? Ooh. Like, maybe, yeah, so having some... Like, having some, like, candles around, so you can just... Campfires, no, I want bowl... No. What do we want? We want... We want, like, oh, fucking Christ. We want, like, ever-burning, like, wall torches, so it's just... Pew, pew. Welcome, initiates, to the Sorceress Cabal. It's like, you're not gonna, like, stay in here. This is, like, emergency exit slash place to bring initiates in. And then there's, like, this room where they'd be, like, initialized into the... group. So, maybe some magic here? Have, like, a big altar in the middle of the room, just... like, directly in the middle, you have some... Oh, hang on. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Just this big fucking room, just, like, scare people. Hang on, maybe I should actually do this one instead, just because it's a little less directly evil. Look, can I not make this fucking bigger? Jesus. There we go, that one looks less explicitly evil. Totem circling the room? Maybe. I know this says magic portal, but let's just have them be like pillars. So these arcane pillars dot the room. And this is very clearly a place of power. Each one of the initiates must... Oh, fuck, that looks awful. Hang on. That looks better. Each one of the initiates has to come up to the altar and place their hand upon it, where it's like this symbol is carved into their arm, maybe? And only people that have the symbol on their arm can pass through this. That'd be like the puzzle. You have to carve the symbol into your character's arm, and then this door will unlock. Maybe have, like, a book somewhere here that, like, tells you about it. I don't know. I don't know how to delete this. Oh, like that. Cleric would throw a fit. Yeah! But you know what? Fuck the cleric. Okay, so that leads down to there. That's fine. So this is a barracks, which we already know. Don't need to decorate that all that much. So this is a common room, so we're gonna need some chairs. Can I have, like, comfort kind of stuff? Like, no? Chairs. Okay, so let's have some chairs. Make them a little bigger so people can sit on them. Make them like a square big. There's no couch? Oh, there's a couch. And just everyone can just hang out. Is there like a fireplace kind of thing I can have here? No? So the tattoo warns the big bad about the skills of the party grant. I don't think so. I need to make I want to make a fireplace here or something, like... That's just kind of annoying. Stone container with a flame on it? Maybe, maybe it's like a some sort of, like a smokeless... Like, put this here. I want over. Like, it doesn't give off any smoke, but it gives off heat and it gives off light. And it's continuous. That makes sense. Okay, and then we got the library, which is fine. It's not gonna be a very big library, but that's cool. That's alright. This place being an octagon makes this a little difficult. Fuck it, the shelf kinda like pokes through the wall a little bit. Who gives it? No one's gonna see it. Yeah, continuous flame and heat, yeah. This one's gonna recess into the wall. So players will not be able to see anything beyond this wall, so it should be fine. The tattoo grants them the... I feel like the tattoo might be able to give them advantage on finding secret walls, maybe? That might be fun. Like, secret doors? Like, you can get past without branding yourself. You can get past this door without branding yourself, but, like, it's harder. This is how I have to do double-sided bookcases, which is kind of fucked. Wait, why did I do that there? That's dumb. I need to do this here so players can walk between. I'm dumb as shit. There we go. And I'll put one more here. No, because that blocks the end. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, so it's kind of like a key. So, like, if you have the tattoo, that is the sign that you're a member of the Cabal, and it will allow you to pass through certain areas that are enabled, like, basically the higher in rank you go, the more detailed your tattoo gets. So the players will only be able to get an initiate's tattoo, which means they'll be able to open up, like, some very basic doors. But, like, really, like, important doors, like, say, this one, or, this one, or this one, they will not be able to open. They'll have to open up the old-fashioned way. Secret room behind one of the bookshelves. In what space? In what space do we do that, is the question. I mean, I guess in theory we could... In theory, we could do... Could do this. Like, in theory, we could do this, right? But... I don't know what we would fucking put in here is the problem, right? Like... 2x4 empty space with a bookshelf. Like, tiny room with a chest. I could put a chest in here, that is true. Hang on, fuck it, let's do it. Let's put a chest in here. So hang on, let's get rid of that wall there. Let's just put the bookcase here. And then we'll have a chest in here. So I'll add the chest in, I'll add the chest when we're actually here. But this'll have, I don't know, some assorted magical items in it maybe? Who knows? Okay, so this hallway, don't know what that's about. This is gonna be a workshop. What space? What, you mean this? This is no room for anything. There's no room for this. Okay, so I don't know what'd be in this room here, but this is a workshop for magical items. So... tools? No. I mean, it did say this door was just a trap, so maybe this door just has a glyph of warding on it. And maybe this door just has a fucking glyph of warding on it. It's like a place where, like, some magical... I'll put some magic items in here or something. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Like, I'll roll on the magic items table, put some stuff in here. But the door itself will have a glyph of warding on it. What sort of glyph of warding on it, though? I have no fucking clue. I'm a little limited in, like, what I have for... Just basically functionally have this be a smithy. At this point, just throw some shit down. Yeah, I think that'll do at this point. That'll do. So, like, here's, like, you know, like, where, like, some magic items are being made. There's this door here where, like, some crafted ones are stored. Got a glyph of warding on the door, just in case. This room, I know what the fuck this room is. This room is where the devil is! These sorcerers are playing too much Dungeons and Dragons. And as a result, they got killed by the devil! And I'll put this at the far end. It's like... So it says portal, but I'm gonna treat it like it's a mirror. So, like, basically the guy was using it to converse with his dark patron. Maybe it's a little too big. Maybe just make that a little smaller. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we have this divination room. I thought it was someone Yaruko or... that is... They look through, they see an old one. A great old one. I don't know what this bird bath is doing here. It's here. Do not question the bird bath. Do not question the mighty bird bath. We can make that a hidden room? I don't want to, though. We like, the whole point of this is we're using the DMG to kind of, like, plan out a dungeon to see if it's any fucking good. And I rolled divination room for this one, and this one, I don't know, I kind of like it as an idea. Let's have the door just be busted the fuck down. Like, this room used to have a door. And that doesn't. I have no idea what the fuck you would put in, like, a divination room. There's some, like, fancy tables. Have, like... Have this table here, so, like, they stare into the water to see the future, maybe? They keep, like, reagents in this, cabinet over here. Okay, I think I got a general gist of what we were doing here. So I can delete that. Delete that. Don't really need to know that's a workshop right now. It's fairly straightforward. Okay, so this tea room we don't need to worry about, but the storage room we probably do. So let's... The devil room be... Oh, it is a hidden room. See, it's got no door. If you see a chamber that's got no door and just a wall, then that means that that's a secret room. There's no way to do secret rooms in Dungeon Draft for some fucking reason, and I don't know why. Okay, so let's get some just storage stuff in here. This one will probably have, like, some generalized stuff in here. I'll have a chest at the far end here. Just some smashed garbage. Have a chest here that's opened. Chest here that's open and empty. Closed chest over here. Just have, like, some shelving where they'd have stuff on them. Yeah, so, yeah, there's our storage room. Now we have the tea room, which is already decorated. We did that last time. Yes, one of these is a mimic. There's no fucking way one of these is not a mimic. But then again, we do have the boss room right here, so, now we have the kitchen. So, let's see, is there any kitchen stuff here? Fixtures, I guess, count. That's a toilet. Yeah, so let's just, like, put some... So this is gonna be where the loot from the, This is gonna be where the loot from the, teapot boss is. But it is gonna, like, in reality be a kitchen, so... Just throw some stuff around. Oh, here's the fucking fireplace! God damn it! I don't know how to delete this. I don't know how to delete this here. How do I remove something? God damn it. Okay, that'll be good. That'll be good enough. Actually, no, let's have a big Russian stove here. There we go. That'll be good enough. That'll get the point across. Okay, so now we have the armory, which... I mean, okay, so the kitchen's gonna have, like, some, like, valuables and stuff in it, like, stuff that's worth gold. It's not gonna be really useful in, like, the grand scheme of a one-shot, but you have to have it, right? To have people like, oh, man, I got my monies. But... let's put... some armory stuff in here. So we'll have... some suits of armor, because they would know that they're going into, like, ruins and might have some stuff in it, so... maybe they have some, like, hirelings that actually have armor. Weapons... Is there no fucking weapon? Okay, good. So we'll have, like, some weapon racks over here. And this will be, like, where they would have, like, geared up before going down. Okay. So now all that remains is the cave, and... honestly... other than this room where there's going to be the relic, I feel like we can leave this one basically undone. I'll leave that. I'll leave that as that. So, right. So there is our imps and spiteful sprites. Alright, so that is our area. So that's good. So let's save. Universal VTT, let's do that. Export. Okay, so let's export this into my Dungeons and Dragons folder. Oh, some rocks. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care enough to, I'm gonna be honest, I don't care enough to fucking decorate an entire ass cave. I will straight up admit that. Hey, what's up, Loki? Okay, so once that's done exporting, we should be able to import it directly into Foundry and do the next part. Pseudo Bam. What the fuck does that mean? The fuck does that mean? No! Not responding. That's scary. I don't like that. Oh, okay. Alright, I mean, everything's alright enough, I guess. Alright, so. Yeah, I don't speak your language, my dear. Okay. So. There we go. There is. So that is the. Portuguese. Yeah, no, I don't speak Portuguese. No hablo português. Okay, so let's open up Foundry, which I really don't want to like show the thing because it's going to give off like a bunch of shit. So once I have Foundry open and ready and everything's good, we will do the rest of this. Until now, we're just sitting at the cave. Come on. The only issue with Foundry is it takes a minute to load up, which is a problem sometimes. So how's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? I don't know how long this is gonna take, which is the fun part. Because like last night took us like 3.5 hours almost. Hope it don't take that long this time. Holy shit. Then it takes 6 hours or something. It'll probably take 4 to actually run through. This is good for Stalker, Rangers, and Arcane Tricksters. Well, don't tell any of my players that. Alright, so let's create a world. We'll just call it the Inverted Tower. Game system, Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Okay. So, I've never actually done this with, I've never actually done this with, what's the word? With, like, oh god, my brain doesn't want to work. With Dungeon Draft, so I don't actually know how well this is going to go. So, everyone cross your fingers and hope that the fucking import works. Everyone cross your fucking fingers and hope the import works properly. Alright, so let's turn on some of my modules. Give me just a moment. I'm getting everything turned on. The main issue with, the main issue with Foundry is that you have to turn everything on every time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it'll hopefully work. My main worry is that oh boy, I'm praying the fucking Foundry works properly. Okay. I'm hoping that my modules have actually turned on. Because otherwise it's gonna be bad. Come on. Come on. Nope. God damn it. Hang on. Okay, I gotta answer this. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Does the concept of a half-orc cleric sound... I mean, not entirely by itself, because it's just... I don't know, I feel like just... Oh man, the character is this race. I don't really find that all that interesting, but... Mostly just because it's like... I mean, I play goblins, for fuck's sake. Okay, where the fuck is... Maidai QOL. God, where the fuck did that go? Where in the hell? Sorry. So, like I said, the issue... I should have actually made this, I wasn't actually expecting to get to where we were. Did I ever play God Eater as one of the worst anime adaptation games? I have not, actually. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to make sure everything works correctly, because if it doesn't work correctly, then it will break. Okay. So I believe that will do it. I believe we are good now. I hope. Okay. Half-orcs are meant to be hated in civilized land. I mean, it depends where you are. I mean, like, some places are worse than others. Like, Waterdeep is pretty cosmopolitan, so, like, people don't really care if you're a half-orc there. Some places are, like, really racist, but, like, I mean, a lot of DMs are just, like... A lot of DMs are just like, no, play what you fucking want. Like, I'm not gonna have you undergo fucking fantasy racism, because honestly, a lot of, like, the fantasy racism stuff is very overblown and not really in 5e anymore, because, I mean, because it really does limit the characterization, especially since half-orcs, it's not there for, like, orcs, yes, that could be a problem. But half-orcs, it's like, I mean, you didn't choose to be fucking half-orc. I mean, you're probably a product of rape, so, I mean, that's not your fault. Hi, Lorwind! But I think we ran out of music, so let's get more music. Give me a second. Let's try steampunk for a bit. Let's just do that. Like a... I mean, yeah, I mean, like the thing with a lot of the races that are considered like, oh man, this race is rare, this race is not liked, like a lot of it was really, really dumb and came from the fact that the game was made in the fucking 70s, where, you know, people are a lot less enlightened. Like, in the modern day, it's like, and even then, like, with orcs, so long as you're not going like, my name is Crump the Orc, I'm gonna crump him. Like, people aren't really gonna give a shit, you know? Like, playing like races like goblins, you are gonna run into a lot more of DMs and be like, okay, they're gonna treat you horribly and racist and da-da-da-da-da. But, like, even goblins don't really have much of a fucking choice. But, like, half-orcs and tieflings, it's like, you literally did nothing fucking wrong, it's your ancestors, and that's dumb to force the player to have to deal with that. Okay, so let's add our file. Yes, new membership icon. Okay, so let's see if this works. Christ, I hope it does. Wait, why is the... Hang on. I want to make sure it's going to the right world. Yeah, should we going to World's Inverted Tower? Hang on. That should hopefully be good. God, I hope so. So apparently I did fuck this up a little bit, where, like, you're supposed to, have each floor be a separate image and then have Foundry stitch it together, so I did fuck up a little there, but it should be fine. Game? Game, are we good? Game? I think it broke. I think the map importer broke. That's not great. What the fuck? Let's try again. Maybe... Processing images. Upload still in progress, please. Okay, so we're getting further than we did last time. And that's... and nothing. Fuck, okay. Okay, let's export it as a PNG then. I don't think it's Foundry's fault, I think it's fucking Dungeon Draft's fault. Because I'm using a module made by the Dungeon Draft people to import directly into Foundry. And, apparently it doesn't fucking work, so... Let's get the map open, we'll export it as a PNG this time. And we'll go from there. Wait, is Foundry frozen? Oh god, I think Foundry is frozen. Oh no. Open it in Paint. No, it's fine. I can save it as a PNG. I just saved it as a universal VTT, which is supposed to be the easiest one to... I mean, it says universal virtual tabletop, for fuck's sake, so you'd think that would be, you know... easy to do, but apparently not. Yeah, no, it's just broken. Alright. So I'll just export it as a PNG, we'll go from there. Come on. Come on! So this is my first time using Dungeon Draft, and by god, this made me not want to fucking use Dungeon Draft again. Okay. So let's save it as a PNG. So I would really have liked to fucking be able to... Oh, boy. So save it out as a PNG. Fuck it. Well, this is hardly a lower spec PC, is the thing. Like, my PC is pretty fucking beefy. Okay, so I think it's just dungeon draft being an issue.